Business owners, is everyone in your sales process referred to as a lead? If so, you may be losing valuable insights on where to improve, which is actually costing you sales. Here's a conversation every business owner should be having with their sales team. And it starts with, what's the acquisition cost of a customer? Followed by, well, what's the trend? Are those costs increasing or decreasing? Followed by, what are we doing specifically then to improve those numbers? And if you're like most business owners, you may have received vague answers. But here's what top sales teams do when we work together for their owners. We start with creating a sales relationship process that has 4 major components to it that are measured. We start with making sure that we understand the target audience. The target audience based on the demographic, psychographic, and their ability to influence others. From that type of marketing that will go out, it's going to attract people to say, I'm interested and want to know more. For those that raise their hand, we're going to call them suspects. When we actually contact and engage them and understand what their wants, needs, and unmet desires are, and that there's a reasonable fit for what your solutions are to offer, we're going to call those people prospects. If the relationship actually matures to the point where there's mutual trust and likability, where they'll actually share whether they're financially qualified, understand truly what's behind their needs, wants, and desires, and that there's a great match between what you're offering and what they're seeking, at that point we're going to call them leads. Because now you've earned the right to sell. The second thing that we work together on is we keep track of all the numbers, all the conversion rates. As we go from target audience to suspects, to prospects, to leads, to customers, we know what the conversion rates all along the way are. The third thing that we know is that we're going to know the economics. We're going to know what it costs at each of those conversion points so we know where to improve and where to best put our dollars. Because marketing and sales both should be an investment. You should get a return of and on that investment. The next thing we do is we evaluate why people go through the whole process and ultimately buy. We also understand why people drop out and can evaluate whether we're attracting more of the right people for the business that we want to serve. And then the final thing that we do here is that we learn. How can we improve the system by having all of this information and sitting down and discussing it? We can improve our marketing to attract the right people, and we can improve our conversion rates to actually make sales. If you're a business owner that wants, needs, and must have an improved sales relationship process, then let's talk. My contact details follow, and we'll get started.